All right, welcome, folks. We're going to go ahead and do the national anthem here.
All right, good evening. Rob Cooker and Steve Flawn joining us tonight. We've got Joel Maddox on the camera, earning his rookie stripes tonight.
That's right.
Thanks for hopping on here, Joel, and helping us. Big matchup here tonight, Waterloo and your Des Moines Oak Leafs. JV fell short this last few minutes ago in a shootout, so
It's too bad.
Yep. But this one here, good varsity matchup here between these two teams. Should be a good matchup. Here in Waterloo, different arena tonight, Steve. It's the Olympic sheet, so it's a little bit wider
Yep.
and just a smidge longer.
Is it easy for the kids for the boys to be able to transition, or is it no big deal? Just we adjust pretty quickly.
Those who adjust faster do better.
Yeah.
So I'll say you want a quick learning curve. You
Yeah.
just, especially in the D zone because it's you got about 10 extra feet wider than normal. So makes a difference. It's kind of a different style. You actually you have more room than you think. So.
Yeah.
Starting off your front three here for the Leafs is Shizzle, Cooker, and Grant. Back at D, it's going to be, looks like Gladson and Holschlaw. Waterloo gets to try to break it out of their zone there. Grant gives chase. Back in the neutral zone over to Cooker. Cooker dumps it in low. Grant will get there. Back to the point here, Gladson. Shot just a little off.
Oof.
Gladson will need to recalibrate that stick when he gets back to the bench there. That
think
was a
so.
little bit wide. Back down low to Cooker out of our defensive zone, bringing up the ice. He's got Shizzle on his left, Grant on his right. Grant tips it up to Shizzle. They're not able to hang on as it gets tangled up. 16 minutes to go. Underway here in Waterloo. Oak Leafs in the dark blue jerseys tonight. Waterloo, the home team, in their whites. Waterloo now from the point takes a shot, blocked away by Jerstead. And Jerstead is joining us between the pipes tonight for your Oak Leafs. Shizzle will try to dump it a little bit lower. Leafs are going to get a partial change here. Now Gladson will finish the change. It's Harrington, Campbell, and Anderson, your front three. Campbell intended there for Anderson, just out of his reach. Back to the neutral zone. Waterloo chips it up, crosses the blue line, takes a shot, cleared to the corner of Jerstead there. Waterloo will get there first, send it down low. Pennington now picks the pocket, and he's off to the races, trying to get it up to Campbell. Now Harrington out of the neutral zone, crosses the red line, dishes it over to Campbell. Campbell has a pass there. I don't know if Harrington saw that. I think he kind of got screened by that defenseman there. I think if he would have stuck his stick out there, it's always a good opportunity. You're that guy in the middle, Steve. Just put your stick out in front,
Yeah.
Even if it's a shot from either side there, bounces off the goalie, you get your stick off. It could be an easy redirection there.
Yeah.
Puck will come all the way back now. It's Beenan and Holschlaw. Beenan over to Holschlaw. Up to Cooker. Grant and Shizzle as they check back in. Gladson, Holschlaw back at the point. Leafs now. Again, Holschlaw. Stretch pass up to Shizzle. Gets interrupted there by 13, Waterloo, and he'll dump it in low for a little dump and chase play. Waterloo gets there first. Battling out of the corner. Still battling. And a shot. Quick shot there. 23 for Waterloo and a big save by Jerstad. That's a good shot there by that Waterloo player. He had one guy in front there screening. But Jerstad hanging tight to that post, doing what he does. So we're going to face off to the stick side of Jerstad. Cooker on the draw. Grant and Shizzle off to his left. Cooker wins it back. Back to the point now as Waterloo takes a shot on net. It gets deflected to the corner. They're still working out of the corner. That shot goes wide. Picked up by Gladson now. Gladson looks far side. Wants Shizzle. Finds him. And Shizzle gets it poked away back to the neutral zone. And Schlaw will dump that in low. Defense will get a change here. Front three, still Shizzle, Grant, and Cooker. Pennington, Beenan at the point. A little miscommunication pass there is intended for Bo. Just kind of dumped that around. And a little dipsy-do.
Oh,
Grant
nice.
takes a shot.
There we go.
And I'm not sure, was that Pennington that got it up to him, or was that Campbell? Let's check out the replay.
Yeah, I'll start it here.
I'll look over to the next zip code to find that guy. There it is, though. Just caught Waterloo on a change there and opened up the middle, and that defenseman Waterloo just stays in the middle. He takes the pass and gives the shooter to the goalie, which is fine with us because that's Michael Grant finding the back of the net there, and Leafs are on top by 1 now. Quick play there.
Hey, like to see that.
Yeah, that pass just happened at the right time when Waterloo was catching a change there and opened up that center ice, that neutral zone for us, and created a lot of time there and space. We'll take it.
Yeah, we will.
Harrington, Campbell, Anderson, your front three. Beenan, Pennington back at the point here in the D zone. Waterloo adding a little hustle in their step here, especially after getting scored on. They're going to try to move this thing a little bit quicker now. Looking at the banners down here, Steve, looks like Waterloo is going to lose half their team next year. I think I counted 12 or 13 banners on there, senior banners.
Yeah, I think on even the roster, wasn't there 16 that they had identified? But
could be.
There was quite a few here. So, yeah, next year it's going to be a completely different team.
Yeah. A lot of room next year for their team to grow and expand, and which is always good to see. It's always hard to see your seniors go, but
yeah,
definitely will be a new look for Waterloo next year. Leafs finishing off a change here. We'll be back to Cooker, Grant, and Shizzle. This should be an icing on Waterloo as it is. So we'll get an offensive zone face-off down low here to the glove side of the goaltender for Waterloo. We'll have Gladson and Schlaw back at the point. Again, it's Cooker, Grant, and Shizzle. Your front three. Shizzle and Grant. Look for Cooker here. He'll win this back to Grant. Good for try to get a quick shot here. Not able to win the draw on that one. Waterloo tries to get it out of the zone there and kept in by Schlaw. Still kept in. Now Waterloo picks it up. Picked up by Cooker in the neutral zone. He's got two guys on his left. Hill took skate left, shoot right. And a low shot there. Rebound opportunities, but not in our favor. Back to Cooker now on the left side. He'll dump it around to Grant behind the net. Not able to get the handle on it. But he does find the hit. Back to the neutral zone. Waterloo. Across the blue line. Quick shot high. Wraps around the boards. Back to the point of Waterloo. Shot from the point is tipped down in front of the net but cleared out. Waterloo regains control out of the corner. Now they go behind the Leafs net. Schlaw is there. He sends it up to Grant and not able to hold on, and Leafs will get a quick change here. Anderson, Campbell, and Cooker out there right now. Cooker will be heading to the bench here shortly, and Harrington will join them. Campbell dumps it in. Has some speed, a little quick in his step there.
Ooh.
Nice look by Harrington. He had Anderson down low, and I saw the look there, but the pass just got deflected high into the safety net. But that's all right. We'll get an offensive zone face-off down low to the stick side of the Waterloo goaltender. And Harrington will take the draw. 10:17 to go in the first period. Leafs up by 1. Not sure what we're looking at here other than the linesman wanted the Leafs players about 2 inches too close, I guess.
Yes, 2 inches specifically.
So he backs him out. We get the face-off.
Oh.
Breakout pass gets stopped by the heel
Nice.
there.
Oh.
Harrington needs to borrow that scope alignment from Gladson. This shot was a great pass there by Caden Anderson, just a little high by Harrington. Right idea. Another open space. Great look there for the pass. Just a shot a little high. Leafs will start back out of the neutral zone, and Campbell tries to dump that in, but it comes back. It'll be offsides on the Leafs. We'll get a neutral zone face-off. Shizzle, Cooker, Grant. Changing it up here. Gladson and Schlaw back at the defensive position here. Jerstead, again, in net for the Leafs tonight. Warriors out shooting the Leafs right now, 4-2. Kind of been it's one of those games, Steve, where, you're going to feel each other out here in the neutral zone. A lot of pickleball action, I will say. Not quite tennis, neutral zone's more pickleball.
Yep.
But back and forth here, waiting for that one team to make a bad pass or a...
Ooh.
Oh,
my goodness.
Oh, still loose. And Jerstead, the old spinorama knee trick, hide the puck, and I think he lost it in that moment there, too, for a second.
Too. That was some weird action going on.
Leafs get away with one there. I think Gladson finally got some eyes on it just in the nick of time before 24 for Waterloo was down there.
It's close.
Jabbing away.
We don't need that. Right?
No.
Yeah.
And that's, again, going back, just one little mistake in this first period as these teams are feeling each other out here. And before they can kind of get in a rhythm. It's been fast-paced, though, back and forth. So 8:42. You got Campbell, Harrington, and Anderson out there, your front three. Beenan and Lunders. Waterloo wins the draw. Harrington sticks it away with a little help from Campbell there to keep it down low. Back around, Waterloo still controlling it. Playing a little keep away. Back to the neutral zone. Up Lunders up to Harrington. Beenan up to Harrington.
Oh, nice little poke there.
Great poke by Beenan. Lunders clears it back to the corner. Just trying to keep it out of the middle. Harrington moving up the rink. Tries to make a move and go through the legs there, but gets it lost in the feet.
Heads up.
And that puck comes out to the bench. And we'll get a change here. Neutral zone face-off. And it will stay in the neutral zone.
I think they were
good.
Checking Robbie's reflexes over there.
Yeah.
Making sure that he moves quickly.
Well, you got to make sure they're staying awake over there, you know.
That's right.
Shizzle has control. Takes a shot right to the chest there. Had Grant and Cooker right behind him. I was looking for the drop pass, but he takes a shot there. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Just to the stick side of the Waterloo goaltender. Cooker on the draw. Grant on his right, Shizzle on his left. Tries to get it over to Cooker, but Waterloo gets the stick on it first. Good play by Gladson there, chips it up to Grant. Grant, he takes a shot, goes low off the shin guard there of the defenseman of Waterloo, bounces around in the corner, and Waterloo chips it out now. That should be icing if it makes it all the way. No, they're going to play it. Over to Schlaw now, far side. Schlaw up to Shizzle, Shizzle up to Grant. Grant tips it just into some open space there, and Waterloo will dump it back in low. Schlaw again chips it up into the neutral zone. Cooker this time giving chase. Shizzle back at the blue line, dumps it in. Shizzle will go for a change. D will change as well. Kept in. Campbell coming in there. Thought we were going to get one more lucky bounce there for us.
Yeah, that came in with a head of steam.
Mm-hmm. And Waterloo will dump it in again. Still not a lot of shots from either end. They're just not getting through. Both teams just kind of at a stalemate here for shots. It's only 4-3. Still in favor of the Lou.
Ooh.
Campbell battling. Tries to get it up and out. He does. Picks up the loose puck. He'll dump it in far side now. Has Harrington down low. Waterloo back out. Stretch pass far side.
Oh, he's got a head steam.
Yep. Good D there by Beenan. Yeah. Played it clean, too.
Yeah.
Just a little rub and race in there.
That's right.
Back out. Stretch pass to Campbell. Campbell across the blue line. Good curl there. Still has control of it. Has Harrington down low. Tried to feed it to him, but Waterloo was there instead. Back to the point. Beenan goes behind. I think it was intended there for Anderson, but couldn't get it.
Ooh, that's a huge hit.
We're going to play on.
They are. Oh.
Loose puck bouncing in front. Right in front of the ref there, so we got every bit of all the eyes on it.
Yep, just said, that looked good to me. That's
yeah.
what the ref said.
It's close.
Yeah. Well,
so,
didn't call it, so.
Shizzle, Cooker, and Grant. Your front three. Schlaw and Gladson still at D. Waterloo circles around, out in front, face-off dot, backhanded shot, gets it back over. D need to make sure we got head on a swivel here. They like to kind of float a guy back on the backside there. That's what they did in that JV game and just kind of slipped one by.
Oh.
Pass off the feet from Shizzle. It'll come back and the Leafs will start over.
Need some help.
Yeah, we got too many forwards on the other side of the blue line there.
Yep.
Shorter pass is a little better in this situation. The home runs are nice, but you know what? You got to go for the base hits once in a while,
Once in a while, that's what you need.
Back to the point of Waterloo. Low pass. Shot goes wide. Waterloo picks it up. Cooker battles, gets it out of the zone.
Nice.
Still battling, feeds it up to Grant. Grant, good curl there, smart play. He was looking for him to take the shot, but he waited there. That was great for a little extra support. And puck comes all the way out. This will be icing if they let it go. We'll play it. Pennington, Beenan. Harrington, Campbell, Anderson. Harrington with a move. He's got 5 guys on him, though. Down low, still battling out of the corner. Puck comes out. Beenan clears it off to the far side of Pennington. Pennington surveys. Smart play, just go behind the net, restart. Beenan says we'll go the other direction, back to Pennington. Pennington will bring it up. Feeds it over to Anderson on the far side. Anderson with a low shot. I like the pad pass there, as it worked out well for the goalies. He cleared it up the middle, but Oak Leafs had nobody there. Stretch pass on net. And we're back around the other way with Beenan trying to get it up the ice here. Miss pass from Anderson. Now it's Cooker Shizzle. 2-on-2 here.
Oh.
Makes a move, comes in. He went for the pass there and just slipped up on it as he had Anderson Shizzle, that is, on the far side. It would have got through. I think we'd be celebrating right now.
Yep.
Comes back to the other way. Waterloo bringing it up. Across the blue line. Back down low in the corner. Waterloo. Back behind the Oak Leafs net now. Looking to go back to the point. They do. Shot. They like that shot from that corner, Steve. They get it around there to the far right side, and they have this number 13, this other D guy. If they went D to D, it'd open up a little bit more, but say the last 4 times they get around there, they must like something that they see there.
Shots on goal, 5-on-5 there too.
Yeah. Harrington on the draw. Waterloo wins it, gets a shot, bounces off some skates here.
Ooh.
And we're coming back the other way with Anderson. Waterloo shot, saved by Jerstead. He'll clear that to the corner. Picked up by the Leafs. Breakout pass up to the blue line.
Oh. Just not looking for it there.
Nope. Well, we talk about, D having a head on a swivel. Forward's got to have a head on a swivel, too. As you're skating down the ice, if you're a forward and you're ahead of the puck, you should be looking back once in a while.
Yep. Probably a good recommendation. One minute 18 left.
Schlaw trying to get it over to Harrington. Campbell now skates it up. Harrington on the right side here.
Oh.
Looking for something from Campbell. Campbell loses it down in front. Waterloo picks it up. They get it to the neutral zone. Got a little speed here. Weaving and bobbing and weaving, but the shot gets blocked. And we'll come back out the other way.
Grant's got a little stinger going on over there. He's going to come off. Couldn't tell if that was a knee or a hip there.
Beenan dumps it in. Waterloo is there.
35 seconds.
Well, Leafs got to keep playing here, finish this period. We want to go into the locker room with the momentum here.
Oh.
For the little momentum there has been this period, it's been pretty close.
Yes. Oh. Come on.
Shot saved by Jerstead. And we're going to face off here to the stick side of Jerstead. So Anderson, Cooker, Shizzle. As Grant is on the bench here. I think you said he got a little stinger. Was it a stick or a puck? Or
I didn't see it. Just he came off limping a little bit.
Cooker gets a stick lift there. Has the puck, backhand shot. And that'll do it for the first period. As the Leafs will escape this one with a 1-goal tight lead. Shots on goal, 7-5 in favor of the Warriors. And going to be an interesting second period here for Thursday night. I wouldn't even turn on that Thursday night football right now.
I wouldn't either.
I just leave it right here on YouTube, buddy.
Just call it a day. This is where you need to be.
This is where you need to be. So refill your cups. Grab some Halloween candy if you got anything left, and we'll be back for the second period.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, Oak Leafs Hockey.